damn it. Hey viewers, welcome to the Mediocre Gamer Presents the Fighting Series, MVC3. Today's episode, Deadpool.
Next time, maybe you should let Nero do your fighting, Skippy. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to my very first training session using Deadpool. Deadpool has 3 different assists. Trigger Happy is the most useless one, I think, because it tilts up. Quick Work is actually really fast like that. When Katanorama hits off the ground, but we're going to go with Quick Work, because I just like that one the best. Alright, second opponent's always hard to pick, so we're going to go ahead and pick, I'm going to pick Doom, I think, because his hidden missiles are, like, amazing to get Deadpool in, and X-23. Alright, to practice, I always like to do Wesker because I hate Wesker. He's a personal vendetta against him. Dr. Doom and Sentinel. This is like the most spammous, heinous team I hate to deal with. Oh, change that. Go over to medium. There you go. Alright, so Deadpool is one of the fastest characters in the game. He's a close second to X-23. X-23 is a tad faster. But as you say here, he's actually a pretty fast character in general. Alright, so his wave dashes are actually pretty fast. He moonwalks going backward. Yeah, they're pretty quick. They're great for dodging projectiles. They will go under Unibeams. They will not go under Soul Fist or Hadoukens though, so be careful. They will go under Sentinel's Neutralize as well. And they're pretty quick, as you can see there. His standing light is extremely fast, as you can see right there. And it can actually combo 5 times just by itself. You can combo it into the launcher after the 3rd or 4th time. Depends on the size and the hitbox of your opponent. Low is the same thing, 6 times. I personally like to get in low with Deadpool. Alright, he has a couple specials. His down diagonal forward, light special, medium special, and heavy special shoot his gun in different directions. The heavy one's the most useless. The mid one's okay. I prefer the low one because it hits everybody. Now, pressing down diagonal forward and one of his buttons twice will have him do a ninja gift, or some type of ability, is what it's called. He can throw stars, a bolo, and a grenade. The grenade is the most useful one. I've yet to figure out the bolo. This is a popular thing you'll see online, is spamming. This is spamming Doom's hidden missiles with Pineapple Surprise. It actually gets really hard to get in. It's really hard for your opponent to get in with that going on in the back. It's also a great way for Deadpool to get in, too. I mean, a lot of the characters do have priority over Deadpool as far as their in the air standard goes, and in the air S. So now, down diagonal backward and heavy, medium, or light will have Deadpool do a quick work. And this is one of the best moves in the game, I think, because it goes under Unibeams, it goes under Neutralize, it goes under MODOK's Psionic Blaster. It's a great, quick way to get into your opponent, and it hits low, which is also great, especially if they're trying to do a standing heavy projectile. However, be careful because it will not go under Ryu's Hadouken or Soul Fist. Only, like, beam attacks. So just be careful, be forewarned about that. But it's a great way to get in, and when you get really good at it, you can combo off it, as I'll show you a little later. His Katanorama is very useful. That's a dragon punch toward the enemy and either heavy, medium, or light. And you can follow any of those up with another heavy button. We'll have them do chimichangas, which will send them in a wall bounce. And what's great about Katanorama is it hits in 3 different directions, and the heavy version hits off the ground. So they'll actually bounce, as you'll see here. And you can actually follow that up with a super, if I'm not retarded and actually connect it. That's what's great about Katanorama, is that it can continue your combo strain. Now, if you watch that heavy Katanorama, you can actually chain that into that little nice combo there. I call that the coup de grace. I like that. I don't like to super off of it because I like to build a meter with Deadpool for my other characters, whether it's Doom or Storm, whoever else I'm playing. But as you continue, he's a pretty easy character to use, and his combos can go forever if you get the timing down. Yeah. Be careful because when you do that, it's usually hard. You have to have the right angle to do that, to tag in to aerial combo assist your guys. And right now, the easiest way to do it, the safest way, is to do the left or right, because down and up tend to miss a lot unless you time your jumps perfectly or are playing against a large box character such as Sentinel or Hulk. Now, his have gun will shoot can actually combo into his super for an easy 300,000 points of damage. And that's whether it's light or medium will both combo into that because it's fast enough to actually hit. Again, here's something you want to watch out for online is a lot of spamming. I've lost multiple times to Deadpool spamming Pineapple Surprise and Doom's hidden missiles. Now right here I'm going to do a heavy quick work followed by a super. This is a really easy combo to pull off, and it's usually not very punishing. Here I come in low with Deadpool and do an aerial combo, followed by Katana Rama. And if you're quick enough, you can get off a have gun will shoot for a couple rounds before your super. But if you're not quick enough, the bang 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 will not connect, so you got to be careful with that. Now this is one of the hardest things to learn with Deadpool, is being able to combo his quick work with his launcher. It takes timing and practice because you can't see your character when he recovers, but when you can combo off of it. Alright, I come high here, then go low into his basic bread and butter combo, his normal combo, and if you want to save meter, you can actually combo into trigger happy medium rather than using your super. Now I want to talk about his assist, quick work. This is one of the best assists in the game because it hits low, and what you could do is call him in and then jump and hit high or medium with your lead character, and it'll leave your opponent open for punishment because he can't block low and high at the same time. One of the interesting things about Deadpool is his taunt, because it actually is a hitbox and can do about 10,000 points of damage to your opponent. And you actually can combo off of it. One of the things you gotta watch for Deadpool is that his standing light will not combo into his down heavy. Even though it seems like it's quick enough, it's not that quick. So you always just want to launch instead of do down heavy if you're leading with the light. Right there I just combo with top button. Again, not recommended because it's highly punishable. If you really want to piss off your opponent, it's a great way to go. Careful when you land because sometimes Katana Rama will go not far enough to combo. Now, Deadpool is a great keep-away character because of his trigger happy. He can do it in the air, and if he puts down diagonal forward, light, medium, heavy in the air, he'll do trigger happy in 3 different directions. Up, straight across, and down. The medium one is the most useful that I've seen because it covers half the screen. Now, for those people who don't know, what keep away is a way to keep your opponent at bay from engaging you. And what the goal of keep away is to do 2 things. 1, to get your opponent angry enough to rush in and get reckless, or 2, to buy you time to think of a different strategy to engage your opponent. You don't want to do it too long. If you do keep away for too long, your opponent will eventually wise up to it and figure out a way to get around it. Like a lot of characters, during his super trigger happy, he can X-Factor to continue a combo. This is a great way to finish off people if you got someone in a tag assist, or if they tried to do a multiple hyper combo. It's a great way to kill both of them off. His second hyper is cut in time, and that's down diagonal back away from the opponent, and it does slightly more damage than trigger happy. Level 3 hyper is Dragon Punch forward and any 2 attack buttons. It is a counter hyper, so they need to actually physically hit you in order to work. This takes great timing and practice to get it right. His down heavy is one of those useful moves, I think, because it has so much range, and people just don't expect you to hit low from that far away. And it can combo into the launcher for a nice follow-up air combo. Well, all in all, that's Deadpool. He's a fast, quick, high-damaging character. Not as high-damaging as Sentinel Wesker, but he gets the job done. I personally take him as a point character. He's great for a team leader, and is just overall fast. And that's how I like my team. Fast and punishable. Keep practicing with him, and he'll be sure to be an A-lister on any team.
You were recording that, weren't you, player? No? What do you mean you weren't recording that?